What up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is 𝐄𝐗𝐃𝐄𝐃. Today I have a general collective love reading for you. For those that ask, Florida water, asking me what I put in my hand. So let's go ahead and find out the person that is on your mind. How are they feeling right now? What are they thinking right now? Shout out to my beautiful Patreon members. They do see this first. If you're interested, the link is down below, as well as the link to my 18+ deck. If you purchase that, you are entitled to a free mini reading. Make sure you email me, and I have opened up personal readings as well. So all of that is down below. Okay. So we've got someone who may be feeling very anxious, someone who's maybe even feeling hopeless. Keep in mind that this energy may also be yours as well, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest of it. Feeling hopeless. Their outer appearance may be that, everything is under control. Can I just say really quickly? If you're watching them on social media, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. don't watch them on social media. But if you're friends with them, on social media, or you happen to see, there may be appearance of everything just being very put together. But I feel it's like the calm before the storm, or this person, they want to hide the fact that they are feeling hopeless. Yeah, I definitely feel like they're hiding that. So again, you're watching them on social. I would maybe not do that. Just my suggestion, but who the fuck am I, okay? Maybe wanting to reach out, wanting to sort of be lighthearted, contacting you, just something maybe more flirty, again, sort of like a free-spirited type of energy. That hopeless energy is very heavy energy. That could have been where this connection was left off with this person. Maybe there was a conversation that was had that just kind of made everything kind of seem like, okay, like maybe this isn't how this is going to unfold. Maybe this isn't, my person, or, whatever. But so wanting to come in and to, be a little bit more superficial, but also in a very joyful type of way. I feel like they really miss talking to you, miss communicating with you, miss seeing you, being close to you. Yeah, I feel like this person, they could have depended on you. Maybe you were like their go-to person to tell of things that were going on in their life. I feel, trigger warning, okay? Don't shoot the fucking messenger. Some of them may feel like they've tried to clear their energy, or wanting to clear their energy, wanting to maybe remove how it is that they're feeling. Some of you could be feeling like really fucking sad. Yo, can I just say really quickly? If you are here, you have purpose. There's a reason that you are alive. I know some of you, you struggle with depression, and there's a reason for everything. And if you are alive, you are meant to be here. And if you're struggling right now, please seek help. Please seek help. Find someone that you can talk to, someone that you trust. It's that could be your person's energy as well. Maybe they struggle from depression. We've got fate in reverse. Like I'm saying, that it's almost like this person has wanted to release how they're feeling, get rid of how they're feeling, no longer wanting to feel the way that they're feeling. So very specific message for those of you that did have some kind of communication with this person, and it felt heavier. Does not have to be any type of fighting, but it was just a heavier energy. I feel like they're trying, like they don't want to feel this anymore. They don't want to maybe trust in you. I don't know why I'm kind of getting like this energy of feeling like they can't trust you. Is that we got not today? I think because they are hurt. Avoiding, we've got not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah. Maybe some of them really felt like you would always be there for them to lean on. And again, that energy of just like you not being there. Maybe you're not reaching out to them. You're just staying in your own motherfucking lane, which I think is absolutely beautiful. But because of that, it's kind of making them feel some type of way, okay? Some of them may even feel like you don't want to deal with them. They are so fucking heartbroken. Some of them actually may be dealing with some type of toxic connection, external factor. Can be a love interest, does not necessarily have to be one. Dealing with maybe just toxicity in general. Could even be coming from them, feeling this heartbreak, just feeling broken. Maybe they feel broken as a person, which could be leading them to not trust maybe you. Maybe they question, your feelings for them. Maybe they've said that. Maybe that could have been the last conversation that was had with this person. But there definitely is a very strong soul connection here. I'm still waiting to see the contract that I signed, but the things that happen are things that we chose to happen. So this separation with your person is something that was chosen before we even came here. And why? To heal. And how do you heal? It's pretty simple. Just feel into your feelings. Find your inner child and basically embrace that. Make them feel safe. Be there. Show up for your inner child. Again, soul connection, soul contracts, all are at play. Sometimes you feel like if you're given too much, you are never given too much. You can say you don't want to do it anymore, but you'll keep doing it. Just focus on yourself. Choose your healing. Choosing yourself, okay? While this person is working it out, feeling heartbroken, that could also be your energy as well. But I feel like this person, they can't get enough of you somehow. So if you're not talking to them, they're very attracted to you. They're very tempted by you. Maybe they're almost feeling sort of stuck. Yeah, definitely could be having, again, there could be external things that are going on that they're sort of connected to that they can't seem to break free from, whether that's habits or, again, external, just external things. I don't say necessarily anybody else in the physical form. Although if you know, then, go ahead and take that. But I feel like even if there is somebody, it's like it's more than that. This person has a lot more going on than just whoever they may or may not be dealing with, okay? Yeah, it's almost like this person feels like maybe you don't love them anymore. They could even be taking no communication as you not loving them. But I feel that the love that you have for this person, it just continues to grow. No matter what happens, you're not seeing this person, you are seeing this person. It's been, 3 months, 5 years, 10 years, whatever that is. Like the love just kind of grows for this person, and just these, like allowing allowing things to happen the way that they're happening. Some of you could be dealing with that otherworldly connection. I feel like they really miss you. Really miss you. It's almost like they're waiting for you to reach out to them or to say something. Very much thinking about you, yearning for you, a very strong desire for you. But there is some type of interference, I guess I could say that. Karmic or not, there's an interference that this person is maybe even allowing. They could be talking about you with other people. Maybe you've even had conversations with this person about what they're dealing with. Definitely feeling like they were wrong. There's something that was said that it ended up being that they were wrong, or they were not telling the truth, or they were withholding something. They were withholding something, but now they're aware that they were wrong. Wow. Yeah, and for this person, it's really embarrassing for them. Maybe you called them out on something and it was like dead on, and they're like, damn, like how did you how did you know? Could be a little intimidating. It's like you see through this person, you see through what they say, you see through them. Again, with this very lighthearted energy. They could be watching stories. They could be just kind of tiptoeing almost to get some type of communication going, watching you somehow. Something with your neck as well. Again, I feel like this person just almost like cuddling with you, like wanting to be near you. Like they needed time. This person could have even said like, hey, like I need to, handle this. And again, it may not have been an argument or, something that was really bad, but it did leave this person feeling like that's basically it. Again, the energy could be yours as well, where you're kind of just feeling like, okay, this is the end of this connection. Fighting with their mind. My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Something that this person may need to work on is how they connect, how they view intimacy, and how, how they bond with people. I feel it could be a little bit more of an unhealed type of energy where they're looking for external things to kind of satisfy their desires, their, lusts, their, just trying to maybe, heal themselves in that way. But it's a very, emotionally, this person is just not ready. It's like they need this space. They need time to process what it is that they're feeling very overwhelmed. Again, whatever happened, they may feel like that, like you don't love them. Almost like a child being scolded. And that's only going to resonate with a few of you. Maybe you just kind of putting them in their place. I feel like they have a hard time tapping in to a deeper level. So what they're seeing at the surface, whatever it was that happened, whatever they're seeing, it's like that has left them feeling very insecure. And again, questioning whether you do love them or you do care about them. Definitely. Some of you could have seen this person recently and you were not aware. Meaning they could have seen you, maybe they saw you. Some of you literally could have run into this person, wanting to see you. Again, I do feel like some of you could be being viewed, observed somehow on social media or even in person. Again, with this space, we got, I need time to process. I need emotional space. I need space right now. This is just half of the deck. Here, let me pull from a completely different one and see if anything else. So very much pushing you away. Just needing time to figure things out. But yeah, you're definitely being observed. And I'm hearing the song Hungry Like the Wolves, I think. And I'm hungry like the wolves. I don't know. Maybe there's like this angel agreeing in the back if you can hear him screaming. Sorry guys. Soon you'll hear him knocking on the door asking me for money for Roblox like my daughter does. Hungry Like the Wolves. I think 80s or 90s, maybe, I don't know. Duran. Maybe I do know. I don't know. Look it up. It might be Duran. It might not be. Dude. Space again. It's funny. I just shuffled the deck. I just pulled the other fucking half of what I was using. Where? Space, okay? Needing space. Needing more space, okay? Needing more space, okay? And I love when you give me space. Some of you are literally just doing that. Not even, like in the 3D, but energetically in the 5D, bringing all of that energy back onto yourself. I'm hearing, baby, I'm amazed. Baby, I'm amazed. No, 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 no. I don't know. Baby, I'm amazed the way you love me all the time. Okay, so maybe they do. Maybe this person, you know what? Maybe this person does know that you love them, but their ego is telling them that you don't. Listen, anytime I be channeling music, we be pulling, because I have this deck, so I might as well use it. Shout out to Julissa. Her channel is Julissa's Messages here on YouTube. She's the creator of this deck as well. I purchased that deck and I got sent this deck, and then I said, well, can I have the deck I want, and I will send this one back. And she said, just keep this one. I was like, okay, thank you so much. All right, baby, I'm amazed. All right, we got the song is Genie in a Bottle. The artist is Christina Aguilera, and the song is True Empress. I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights. Yeah, dude, look up the lyrics if that resonates. I don't know if I've ever heard that song from Christina. All right, and I've got these ones that are falling. Again, if any of them resonate with you, look them up. All right, we got song Leave You Alone. We've got Young Jeezy and it's Unhealthy Romance. So for some of you, they are dealing with a somebody, not just a something. Okay, song is Put It on the Floor, Lotto featuring Cardi B, and it says Phoenix. And I'm still hearing, baby, I'm amazed, na, 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 all the time. Maybe, na, 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 na. don't know what the fuck he's... I like hear it in my head, but I can't translate the fucking words. The song Baby Boy, Beyonce featuring Sean Paul and Fantasies. Oh, double fantasies. Interesting. My girl, Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl, Fantasies. So both of these. So it could be fantasizing about you. Okay. All right. Let's get back into this. Baby, I'm amazed. If someone on Patreon knows what the song is, when I'm done doing this, I go into the... I guess I could fucking do it anyways. If you know what the song is, if not, just remind me to come back and put it so that I can link it in the description box, okay? Yeah, I do feel like this person, like they know that you love them, but their mind may be telling them other things because of whatever's happened. Again, something very strongly about the last time that you communicated or saw this person. And again, it didn't have to be, there was just something really fucking heavy about it. Heavy about it that's making this person feel like they need space. And so, listen, man, whatever your connection is, just focusing on yourself and just knowing that you are loved and that you are lovable and that it is your infinite and divine motherfucking birthright to get the love, to get the wealth, to get everything that your heart desires. Our job is to remove those blocks that we have been placing or that were placed as young kids, where we didn't feel safe, where we didn't feel nurtured, where we didn't feel loved. To face that head on, to feel into those feelings, to find your inner Rhonda, your inner Linda. Listen, Linda, okay? To find your inner child and to correct that, okay? You are loved. You are beautiful. Yeah, and they don't like it. You may feel... the silence is just, it's, they may be absolute, like not saying shit, like absolute crickets, dead fucking nothing, not posting anything, not doing anything. They hate it. They absolutely fucking hate it. Yeah, it's like this person wants to see you now. They want to be with you. For those of you where your person is dealing with somebody else, no one can compare to you. And actually, the more that they're dealing with that, the more they're recognizing how maybe they need to free themselves from that. When I say the silence is working miracles, you allowing that space, what does it do? It gives you time, again, to focus on you. It gives you time to heal. It gives them time to, there's almost a rewiring. And this is specifically if you are dealing with a twin flame. If you believe this person to be your twin flame, which I did not get any of that energy except for the soulmates energy, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract, okay? So, dealing with the twin flame, okay? In the separation, it is the most healing time for the feminine. Why? Because you're triggered. Why, if they love me, Kelly, why are they not messaging me? Why are they not calling me? Why are they not chasing after me? This is a different type of journey. You got to lose the 3D mind. It will never understand this 5D connection. That triggering is for your healing, baby. That's what that is there for. And they maximize the fuck out of that shit, and then you can't fucking get away. But during that separation and that time apart is when the masculine energy can rewire, can make new connections on their own. And I'm not talking about, I'm just within themselves to see this connection. They're dealing with somebody else, even fucking better. Why? Because nobody compares to you. Nobody can be you. That's your motherfucking superpower. Embrace that shit. Don't look at it like, what's wrong with me? That's the healing that needs to be done, because nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. That's the healing that needs to take place. Yeah, dude, I do feel like this person, what did I just say? I do feel like this person, they know. It's almost like they know. They have this inner knowing that they're trying to turn off, or that they're not listening to, or they're not tuning into. They know that it's inevitable, that eventually this will be. That this will be. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. That rewiring. Stay in your feminine energy. I know it can be difficult, especially if you get triggered by them. Try to stay in your feminine energy. Speak your truth. But your feminine energy, no Tyler Durdens, okay? No Tyler Durdens. Yeah, dude, they feel like you guys are meant to be. You are meant to be, but that's on a soul level. And I feel like this person, they don't really know how to move on that. They may be feeling it, and again, in their head, trying to talk themselves out of it, saying things to maybe, feel like, no, this, whatever, but it's like you are a constant. And again, the space that you've given this person to allow them to work things out on their own. Keep in mind, if they are your twin flame, if you're choosing yourself, you're choosing your healing, you're choosing to feel into your emotions, they're going to be forced to do that as well, to choose themselves. Some of them, if they're dealing with those external factors that are karmic peoples, okay, nothing wrong with, we're all karmic to those outside of whoever we are connected to. So they're there to teach them lessons. They're there to help them grow. Some of them are not even aware that they are being used in a way to help. Like Maddie says, the masculine energy, they follow the feminine into this life. And some of those masculine energies, they have attachments to karmic entities that need to be handled. And if they are not, they will follow into other lifetimes. So... and I'm still hearing, baby, I'm amazed. Baby, I'm amazed. And what I'm thinking, and says, the way you look me all the time. But I think he says, the way you love me all the time. But saying look, again, I feel like, again, even if you're not fucking communicating, this person is watching you or connecting with you somehow. Doesn't matter if you're not, verbally speaking or messaging each other or whatever. I feel and for some of you, coming very quickly is going to be something to confirm this. Maybe you see that they viewed your something to confirm this. Maybe they're coming up in recommended list, or something to confirm that you are being watched by this person. Remember this reading, maybe even save this reading and come back to it and comment 28 minutes or whatever. Some of you are going to get a confirmation of this reading right here when it comes to your person. We've got desires. There's a difference between love and don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. So some of them could be struggling literally with multiple components, or we already mentioned the other things, addictions that they could be dealing with. And we've got this, but it's in reverse. So for some of you, yes, dealing with many people. Did I shuffle? I think I only shuffled once. Sorry guys. God, that song will not leave my head. Dude, they are really, like, really fucking tired. You know, there's a lot that they're seeing has to be taken care of, needs to be kind of wrapped up, needs to be healed, needs to be released. Like, it almost feels super overwhelming for them. There's just a lot. There may be a lot of toxicity again. They may have a lot of toxicity, like, you know, involved in their life that maybe they don't know how to break away from. They don't know how to free themselves from it and what they're normally used to doing. Again, I do feel like this person, that hopeless energy, they are very emotional. This person is a very sensitive person. I do feel like they feel a lot, like they really are tapped in on a deeper level, but they struggle with I don't know, just like these mental thoughts, like just overthinking. So overthinking, just could even be a lot of negative. Again, something to do with them, not with you, but something to do with them and how they are just, there's just a lot of fucking shit. There's a lot that this person is, you know, they may even be dealing with, you know, an external factor person, karmic, and, you know, have all of these other potentially addictions or things that are just so overwhelming for them to feel like they can break free from. Yeah, they're fucking tired, man. And there's a lot that needs to be taken care of. Again, trusting in the situation, trying to trust in it. I do feel like in their head, they feel like maybe, you know, you don't love them because you're not doing this or that or whatever. But on a deeper level, they do feel very connected to you, and they know that that's not the truth. And that's the thing for those of you that are feeling that way. Get into a meditative state. And that gets you out of your head. Focus on your breathing, getting into a meditative state and finding in the layers who's there. Kelly, what do you mean? Meditate. Tap into your heart and your soul. Do you feel your person there? Are they just all these thoughts? When you meditate, you're connecting with your soul and your heart. So do that. And is your person, are they still there? Yeah, it's something where this person could be dreaming of you, having dreams of you, dreaming about you a lot. They've been dreaming so much about you and wanting to manifest their dreams into reality. And then just every day, it's harder and harder for them to resist. It's almost like, you know, keeping away from you is absolutely... some of you, knowing that they're dealing with other people or with something else or their addictions or whatever, have literally told them not to contact you or to stay away from you, or maybe even just kind of put like boundaries up. Maybe didn't tell them, you know, like, listen, don't contact me, but you just we're just very firm in what your expectation is and what your boundaries are, and not having them crossed. Exactly. It gets harder every day. Resisting what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. Some of them look at you in a very like high light, in a very magnificent, specifically the word magnificent way. They view you, this bright, shining star. You're too good for me. All right. Message for the collective. Wow, that song just will not get out of my head, man. It's for somebody to go ahead and look that up. I'm reminding you again, okay? We've got new beginnings, 0909. great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unveil. Interesting. I'm doing this video for my members. Today is Monday, July 22nd, 2024. Okay. It's 9:37 a.m. The new moon, the closing out. I feel like for some of you, something is coming, even though there is, again, that silence. This person could be absolute fucking crickets, and yet that energy of, let's see, sorry. I'm thinking on what deck I'd like to pull from, okay? Just being absolutely silent. And again, some of you could be feeling very affected like that, or by that, not like that. You could be very affected like that. You guys could be mirroring each other. All right. What else does this person want you to know? Excuse me. Yeah, they definitely know that there is pain. There's some things that have happened between the two of you in this connection that, man, I feel like it hurts. It hurts them in a way that they don't feel like maybe they can remedy what has happened. Not wanting to hurt you again could be why they need so much space as well. Dude, and all they're thinking about is you and everything that they're going through. So if they are, whatever their external factors are, they are learning that spiritual lesson, a spiritual lesson through all of that. Dude, again, the masculine energy follows the feminine into this life. And there may be some other attachments, that are following the masculine. What can you do? What can you do? But it's all for their higher self, their growth, their own journey. Just, again, keep focusing on you, keep healing you, keep choosing you, keep feeling into your feelings, okay? Yeah, I feel like they're ready to move. They're ready to actually put things into action. Not just talking about it, but releasing, again, what is not serving them. You're definitely fucking being watched. For those of you don't have social media, I don't know. They're definitely fucking watching you. Like, I'll focus on fucking you. There's a lot of fear here, though. There's a lot of fear coming from this energy of, yeah, man. The uncertainty, I feel, is absolutely killing this person. Just not really knowing. Maybe they need to fucking meditate too, to get into a deeper, you just connect with who you truly are. You are not what you do for a living. You are not what you look like. That's not who you are. Your soul. We're spiritual beings having a human awakening, not the other way around, okay? Anyways, I definitely feel like they want to communicate. They want to talk. But there's a part of them that feels like maybe you're not open to it, or you would not be open to it. What is that? Yeah, dude, just so fucking attracted to you, so drawn to you. They find you absolutely like mesmerizing. Almost like the sun. Dude, it's the sun. You can't look directly at the sun. This person views you, again, in a very high light. Beacon of light. Divine masculine following the feminine into this lifetime. And then all the little ugly trolls coming after him, okay? I'm just kidding. I say him. It's fucking energy. Some of you are watching for, you know, other females. You're a female watching for females. You're a male watching for females. Male watching for male. It's all fucking energy. The only reason that I say it is because I am a heterosexual woman. So to me, my dude is my dude, okay? And yeah. They need to get out of their fucking head because they're not trusting. They're not trusting. And again, what I said in the beginning, this could also be your energy. You really not trusting in yourself because of what's happening in the 3D. I say this all the time. You know yourself better than I do. Are you normally Delulu? Are you normally, you know, like feeling connected to all sorts of people throughout your life? Or is this something that's different that maybe makes you feel like you're crazy and you're not fucking crazy? Anyways, guys, that's the reading. I am going to take it to an extended. I kind of want to get a little bit more into the head and the heart space of this person. Some action cards, you know, to see what kind of action they do plan on taking when taking it. We did get new beginning. Some of you, it may be happening fairly quickly. Again, I don't really get into like all the moons and the planet placements and, you know, whatever. But I do know that the one that we just had yesterday, very significant in closing out a lot of cycles with your person. That could be negative, or with them, with other people. So anyways, if you're new to my channel and you dig my vibe, please subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.